Masturbation causes you to be physically and spiritually weak. No matter the quantity and quality of food a masturbator eats, she is always weak inside and sometimes outward. If I see someone who just finished masturbating, sometimes I know because it comes with a smell. If I enter a place, I can tell that someone just masturbated there. When I see someone that is masturbating, I know. Even if it's just your picture that I see, I know. However, I will not talk to you about it unless you show up and seek help. Masturbators are not only weak spiritually but physically too. Because sperm on its own is energy. So once you forcefully remove that sperm by giving yourself a self-abusive pleasure, great energy and emptiness goes out of you, of which in sex is never so. This is another reason you must fear God. However, God does not allow and He will never allow illegal sex but legal. Later, I will tell you how you can get married once you have a room, a stove and a mat. But start now to live a life of purity, and the book, How I SUED Masturbation, will help you do that perfectly well. As a masturbator, sometimes you will not like yourself as you are mostly weak physically and spiritually. But only you will know. Unless people like us who are authority in the field. You will find yourself tired of this world, as you will feel dull, weak and hopeless at times and continue to kick bucket, die in silence. While you are eating, you will still be feeling hungry. That is one of the punishment for masturbating. Food is supposed to give you energy, but after eating you will still feel a lack of energy inside you. Sometimes you feel drinking liquid milk or water will fill that dry and lack of energy space inside you. But you try to no avail. Majority of the time it will look like what God says in His Facebook wall, which is the Bible, the spirit is willing but the flesh is weak, Matthew chapter 26 verse 41. I paraphrased it this way: the spirit is willing but the flesh is wicked. Indeed, the flesh of a masturbator is wicked because your flesh will really wicked you when the time comes if you do not get help fast. One of the solution is to avoid masturbation for 7 days with balanced diet to help your body regain normal strength. That is for a first-timer or just a 1-week new masturbator. But for you whose body, spirit, and mind have been damaged by masturbation, it takes years to get your body back to normal. The early you seek help from the right source so you don't go about using problem to solve problem, the better for you. Once you have caused your brain to lie to you, and you have ignorantly wired your brain to always think of masturbation as an escape route for sexual satisfaction, you have entered one chance, because you will pay drastically for that lie later in future whether you like it or not. I have paid my own. You will pay your own. You may say I'm sounding hash, but the truth is hash sometimes. The brain is the website for negative and positive thinking, and the feedback is in the mind. Since you have more negative thoughts than positive stored in your brain, negativity is the feedback you will get. Start storing good and perfect things in your mind now. What did you learn today? Till God brings me your way again. I am Professor Holy Rock. And am saying, remain sexually clean.